Hi everyone, welcome back. We are on Lake Champlain again. So come and join us on this little adventure out here on the water. It's gonna be fun and hopefully we get to see the sunset. You can see Dan in the top right. He is already out there fishing, trying to catch some fish. So if he does catch any, I will show you guys on here. So I've been trying to look around and find some tripods that I can set up on my kayak because lately I've been trying to use my little tripod and it wasn't working so great, as you can tell through this video. And then some of the other part I was trying to hold in my legs and that was falling down too. But I'm gonna see if I can find something good so you guys can have like better views and I can be able to actually move along a little bit quicker without having to worry about my phone falling in the water. All right, I am paddling along here. So I'm trying to get to this little bay or a little beach kind of area. And what I'm seeing is it almost looks like there's a tent there. I'm really hoping it's a boulder. Because there's a little spot over here that's really cute, just a nice little sandy area, and I really want to get over here to show you guys. Of course the waves are kind of really going against me right now, but it's okay. It's a good workout. I'm just having fun. And Dan's over there fishing. He loves to go fishing all the time. I don't blame him. It's nice just to be out here on the water. Yeah, so when I get closer. All right, so you can see in front of me, it's a little island that comes out of the, well, not an island. It just comes out to a point. Sorry, I'm trying to get you there. Oh, I guess it is a boulder. It is not a tent, so that's a good thing. So I can come up here, hang out for a bit. Nice little area to take a break at. It's a pretty cool area. I like it over here. I've come over here a couple times when I've paddled around and just, you know, kind of moseying along the way, enjoying myself out here. It is, I think, like 89 today is what it came out to be, which is pretty warm and humid. Very, very humid today. All right, see all the lily pads, the flowers, they're so pretty. Try not to mess any of them up as much when I paddle through here. And here is the little tip of the place I like to come and hang out at. Oh, let's see, can you see that bird? Earlier I was watching it, it dove right into the water and got a fish. Maybe it was that one or a different one, I'm not sure. The water is really low. I'll just pan around here so you guys can see everything. The wood that washed up looks really cool. Let's come around this little tip and see what's over here. Or I'll show you guys what's over here. Not much. There's really not much to see. There's a bunch of boats everywhere. And water. Lots of water. See? Water. I believe right around this corner though is the fort. Somewhere, I think it's around that next corner right over there is the forts. Pretty cool to see from the water once you're over there. But that is quite a bit of a paddle, which I don't feel like doing right now. So I figure, oh, it's nice and quiet and calm over here. You can hear the train. All right, trying to hold up the camera. So getting kind of crazy view right now. And I had to turn because there's a boat that just went by and caused a bunch of waves, so I had to get into the wave here. Yeah, it's a really nice evening out tonight. The end of the day, it's beautiful. The sun is out. Very little clouds. It's nice out. Just enjoying being out here on Lake George. Or not Lake George, Lake Champlain. That's where we're at, sorry. We go between the two lakes. And this one's, well, they're both close to the house, but this one's easier to put our kayaks in, I guess. And Dan likes to fish out here. He's not so much into Lake George fishing, but he likes it out here at Lake Champlain. And don't worry, it's just catch and release. He just likes to see all the fish, and so do I. I didn't get my fishing license this year because I didn't feel like fishing, and we were hiking, so I didn't think I was going to be able to come out. And so I figured, I'll do it next year. I'll get my license again because it is kind of relaxing to come out and fish. I'm not a great fisher person, but to me it's just relaxing to be out here on the water and just listening to it, and as the sun sets and you can just watch everything and looking out to the water just thinking of nothing kind of thing. So as I'm out here paddling, I don't know, I think of a lot of different things. I don't know, everything just kind of goes through my head. One is, okay, of course, now we're back to real life and working and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, so I got to think about work and things I got to do for the week. And then also I got to think of things I have to do at home, projects I need to get done, those kind of things. And planning a next like day hike or even just a weekend hike. I gotta think about doing that, planning stuff like that. Just everything everything when you're out here, you think of a lot of different things. Anybody got any suggestions on like day packs or packs that are like 2 to 3 days that you absolutely love? I would like to know. I have an old pack from, oh my gosh, 8 years ago, and I really need a new one just to go and get out and do stuff with. So any suggestions, please let me know. I do want to try a couple new packs and see how they work, make sure they're right for me and they fit okay. So as I'm out here paddling, I'm always having hiking on the brain. It's just something I love. And actually after doing the AT, even though we didn't do the whole thing, we did more than half, I wasn't sure if I was actually going to still enjoy hiking, even just day hiking, and I do, and I love it, and I'm always thinking about it. So, you know, we have talked about, Dan and I, figuring things out to finish, because we do want to finish our hike for sure. We started it, and yeah, it sucks, with the injuries and stuff like that, and he's still going through appointments trying to figure everything out, but we do want to get back out there. So with that in mind, we know we're not going to be able to do it next year. So next year is our time to save up, figure out all of our equipment again, and see what worked for us and what didn't, and kind of readjust, all of our things. Actually go over a list later on too of what we loved and what worked for us and what we'd want to switch out and try and do differently. But yeah, so it won't be next year, but we do want to do it the year after. So we figured about 2.5 months to finish it, and that's not too bad. As long as we can, you know, get going at a decent time, and then figuring out work and stuff like that too. That always plays a big thing. So yes, we will be going back out for sure. It's just later on figuring out all the logistics of the time frame and stuff like that for us. So question for everybody out there. Anybody who lives in the Adirondacks or anywhere around here in New York have a pond or a lake that they love going to, please let me know. We've been to so many different ones around here, but just going somewhere new, we would love to do it. So any suggestions, please let us know. And yeah, we like to definitely go out kayaking. So fun enjoyment out here. What is your favorite place to go out and hike or kayak or camping? Just a fun place that you've had so many great memories at. Just let me know. Just curious, because maybe we'll take a trip out to go hike in that area or kayak or camp. We like doing all those sorts of things. It's just something fun. Here's a fun fact for you guys, some information about Lake Champlain. They have between 30 and 40 major fishing tournaments here. And throughout the peak season, they can have up to 150 fishing tournaments on this lake, which is crazy to believe that there are that many tournaments and that many fish for them to catch and release. Isn't this perfect? Watching my husband fish and watching the sunset. These are the small moments that you have to enjoy in life. There's plenty of fish. They're jumping all around me. That one that jumped right next to me scared me. My God, it came right out of the weeds and scared me so bad. I'm trying to hurry up and paddle so I can catch the sunset and have you guys watch it with me. As I paddle along, it doesn't look like it's far, but I'm trying to paddle quickly because it is quite a bit of a ways to go so I can hurry up and see the sunset. Now I can slow down my paddling because I am almost there, if you can see the reflection in my sunglasses. Here we are. We're gonna watch the sunset. I hope you enjoy this as much as I do. Hopefully this is a good one too. What a blessing it is to be out here on the lake, being able to watch this beautiful moment. I'm just trying to paddle around in this one area so I can keep watching the sunset, but also I was looking for fish. Still paddling around, watching the sunset. I love all the different colors that it changes to. It's just so beautiful. just watching the sunset out here. My gosh, it's beautiful. Let's see if I can turn and get it in here. So it started cooling down, so I had to change shirts. It's beautiful. Nice and calm, quiet. I like it. Got little fish jumping all around me right now. Of course, I can never get them on camera when I have it facing the other way. Wish you can be out here with me and enjoying this. If not, go find your own peace and quiet and relax and just enjoy it. Because that's what it's about. You've got to have that tranquility every once in a while. It's going down. Cooled down pretty quick out here though. All finished.